Hello, Get the Pen family. Hi, it's so good to see you today. Thank you. Thank you for being here. My name is Janine Folks, and we're going to talk about getting the pen. Get the pen. Have you thought about getting the pen, or have you gotten the pen? Are you an author, wannabe author, thinking about being an author? What's holding you back? Or maybe you've written before and you're thinking about writing more and you're kind of stuck because you're wondering, who wants to hear my story? It's a great story, but do I have an audience? Is anyone going to buy the book? After I pour my heart and soul into a book, spending my energy, my money, my time on putting a book together, and then nobody reads it. I never make my money back. I can't get my time back, but I got this book. Those are some of the questions that aspiring authors and even authors ask themselves, especially when they're contemplating writing another book when the first book hasn't even taken off. When the first one, two, or three books have not sold well, but here you are thinking about writing a fourth book. It just sometimes you will ask yourself like, why am I doing this? Um, and I am actually letting you in on the conversation I have with myself. I am at about 16 books, and I still have so many books in me that need to be written and that are screaming to come out. But I am hesitant because with all the books I have written, it has been nothing but a struggle trying to get people interested in the books, trying to get them to read the books. Even with my most crafty marketing plans, attempts, it's still just a struggle because people have short attention spans and they're not as interested in reading as they once were. So it's almost like, why write books? Are books going to become obsolete? Should we just quit writing books because people don't read, and maybe they'll pick it up on an audio book or catch it if it makes it to the big screen as a movie or to the television screen. I don't know. But bottom line, you have a story to tell. The story is itching inside of you, and you need to scratch it and write it and get it out of you. If that's you, I'm here to encourage you. I've got 6 reasons that you should go ahead and write the book. And by the way, this is not expert advice, these are just my opinions. Okay, so just my opinions, and that is it. So take it for what it's worth, and see if it resonates with you. One reason, number one, why you need to tell your story, because your story has a value, even if it's not seen yet. Sometimes the world isn't ready for your story now, but that doesn't mean it never will be. Think of the authors and the artists and the visionaries whose work was ignored during their lifetimes, only to be deeply appreciated later. Like, I think of Van Gogh as an artist, he kept creating art even when nobody was interested in it. His art didn't take off until after he died. What if he had just given up because no one was interested at the time when he was creating the art? There was a fire in him that let him know he had to do that. He had to do his art just as much as he had to breathe. It was life for him. And for you, it might be, writing your book. It's just itching in you and you have to do it. Your story may not find its audience immediately, and that's okay. But one day, someone might need your words to feel seen, to feel understood, and to feel inspired. It may not be today, it may not be next week, tomorrow. It could be in the future. You could be writing for the future. We do not know because we are not there. So if something is burning in you, do it. Reason number two, because silence erases. If we don't tell our stories, especially the hard ones, then history gets rewritten by those who were not even there. Only you can tell the story accurately. Capture your truth, and it helps preserve the realities that textbooks, media, or public narratives often overlook. Whether it's cultural, spiritual, or emotional history, it matters, and you can record it. Reason number three, because writing heals. Okay? Documenting your experience, your struggles, your emotions isn't about just others. It isn't just about how many books you can sell or how famous or popular can be. It's about you. Writing helps process pain, it celebrates growth and anchors your memories. It becomes proof that you endured, overcame, and lived fully. You get to document your truth, your experience, your life. You can do it. And don't leave it to someone else to do. And you can tell it from your perspective, and only you can do that. Reason number four, because someday someone will need it. Even if the audience isn't here yet, someone down the road, a grandchild, a stranger, a future leader, may find strength or wisdom in your journey. Your story could be the map that helps them navigate their own. Reason number five, because we are legacy builders. Books are time capsules, they outlive us. So, by writing, you leave behind more than facts, you leave your voice. That's how ordinary people become ancestors, mentors, and guiding lights across generations. This is how your voice can reverberate over and over and over again down generational lines. That's powerful. That's how you immortalize your voice. You leave a paper trail. You leave evidence that you were here and your story, the truth, your truth. Finally, number six, because your story fills the gaps. So many voices, especially those from marginalized, quieted, or misunderstood backgrounds, have been left out of history. When you write, you are reclaiming space. You are adding dimension to what the world knows about people like you. You have to tell the story. And even if you think no one cares, no one's listening, no one's going to buy it, if you feel that burning desire to write it, you need to do it. And don't let the motivation be profitability or popularity. Let it be passion, let it be purpose. So, I'm encouraging you today to go ahead and get the pen. If that's what you desire to do, get the pen. If you've been hesitant because you think no one's interested, your audience might be in the future. We don't know, and now it's easier than ever to self-publish. For tips, for information, you can always go to getthepen.net. That's my site, and it's been great chatting with you today. I will see you next time. Get the pen, y'all.